let's see if our players are ready. Looks like Warlords is ready. Is CalebAracous ready? I repeat, he is ready. So we're going to start game number 7 of the Best of 9 series. We're going to play Inferno pools. It is the last map before the map pool resets. We'll see if Warlords is able to get one more win to put him into the match point, or if CalebAracous is going to get himself positioned to get the match point as well. So Inferno pools is going to be the next map when we're loading game right now. So, spawning in the top right-hand corner is our red Protoss player from the Confederation, looking to get his team into the match point in the Confederation's advantage. It is EZWarlordz. And in the bottom left-hand corner, it is from Zerg, from Rival Gaming. It is a Zerg player winning 2 games in a row. Is he the hope that Rival Gaming needs? It better be, because it's CalebAracous. So, Inferno pools, another new map in the map pool. We see that there is a natural that's easily accessible with a decently sized ramp right here, and then we see the third is it looks like Reapers can jump right here or right here, so, but otherwise not connected. Unless you want to take this third, which is the gold, but a lot more exposed, and there's even like a high ground. So CalebAracous is continuing to bash on his teammate Schmix, because why not? Looks like our Protoss player is going to go ahead and scout, starting with the in-base 1 gateway right now. And CalebAracous is looking to get up to 15 drones. And it looks like he's going to go ahead with the 15 hatch right here. So, meaning that he's at 280 minerals right now. So, times that out just perfectly and places down his hatchery. So, Warlords is going to scout to the bottom first. That's not going to be where CalebAracous is, but he's going to figure that out here in just a moment. And we're going to see Warlord is getting his assimilator at a decent timing. And he's going to go ahead and get his cybernetics core here in just a moment. So placing it right now. So pretty standard 1 base opener. Probably going to lead to an expand. We see that Caleb is actually going gas first before pool. So he's probably going to look to get his speedlings up and running right away. So and so then he'll be able to do that pressure and maybe win with a speedling all. I wouldn't say it's an all-in. If you wanted to do a speedling all-in, you'd probably go with the extractor, then pool, and then get your expansion. But hey, it's also CalebAracous. So Protoss player is going to see the gas and he's going to be like, whoa, wait, you have gas up already? What does this mean? And the probe knows that it's time for him to get out, so he's going to get out. But he's going to expand anyway, so he doesn't think too much about the gas, I guess. So maybe he didn't actually click on it to see how much gas was being taken, so maybe he's not anything. He's checking to see if there's a third base. He's probably thinking, sweet, this guy's on 2 base right now. But it's just going to continue to figure things out. So, like we predicted, Metabolic Boost is starting up. We see a round of Zerglings, and we see the 2 Queens. Warp Gate is a third of the way done. We see there's 1 Stalker out. It looks like he's going to walk out and maybe see if he can catch an Overlord or 2, because this map would be the map to do it if you have Overlords crossing. So, he's actually going to take the long way around. He's thinking that the Overlord is going to go out of his way, but it's not. But, oh. Is he going to catch it? Is he going to catch it? Oh, he does catch it, but he walks by it, so he doesn't get that Overlord. So at this point, but there are the Zerglings right here. So Metabolic Boost about 40 seconds away. We also see the lair coming right up. This is interesting how he's going to go to lair. So we're going to have to see what he's going to do with that lair tech. So, next is about 2/3 of the way done. We get the Forge coming down and the Gateway, and we're going to see that Wings of Liberty wall off. That includes the base. And the Zerglings are going to come up, do a little bit of pressure. Warlords isn't going to think too much about this. I don't think, until speed kicks in. Then he's going to be like, oh shit, that's happening. Cannon's tucked away right here. I like this because the cannon's reducing the surface area and it's on the back side. So we do see the speedlings are out and the layer is going to be close to completing. So speedlings are going to continue to move around. We see that he force fields off his main, so the Zerglings can get in. Caleb smartly sees this and he backs off for a little bit. So good timing by the Protoss player to be able to have that sentry ready to be able to cast that. And so the gateway goes down. But we do see a Dark Shrine is coming up for a Protoss player. So he's looking to do some damage here. We see the probe coming out here. He's looking to place the pylon down. And Caleb just barely misses that probe. So this could be bad news bears for him. So placing the pylon down on the high ground here, he'll be able to warp in DTs. This could be the end of Caleb because Caleb doesn't necessarily get detection until he feels like he needs it, which Caleb's not exactly the one to just get detection blindly. So, but what does Caleb know? So, Caleb knows that there's this wall, and that's pretty much it at this point. So, we're gonna see if he's gonna be able to detect that this is DTs coming, because the Dark Shrine is gonna be done in about 10 seconds. Right now, so we're gonna okay, sound effects are bad, but Dark Shrine complete. Now we just wait for the first set of Dark Templar to be placed. So Dark Templar are gonna be sent out, and we're gonna see what Caleb does. He is gonna go look at this, he is going for Enduring Locust and a Nidus Worm. So he's looking to do this, but he doesn't have any detection. Does he know about this? The Overseer is morphing right now. Where is he? Oh, on the other side of the map. So DTs are going to get in. Caleb makes a wall with his Zerglings, so he's going to try to buy himself some time. We see the Overseer is starting to get morphed in a different area that I can't seem to see. Oh, there it is. So we have the double Overseers, and we see the drones are going to try to escape out, but these DTs just do a ton of damage. 22 Lings are on the way, and such. So Queens are going to start taking out these DTs, but they're going to try to get drone kills, but they're going to get taken out. So losing 7 drones and kind of getting a little bit behind, but overall he handled that pretty well. We do see the Stargate follow up at this point. So we do see Enduring Locust is just about completed. Nidus Worm is good to go, and the Zergling is looking for a spot where it can place the Nidus Worm, which is going to be right here. Does our Warlords even know about it? Oh, he sees the Zerglings, but doesn't see much more than that. So Zerglings come up. They're going to try to get some damage done, but not too much. But the Nidus Worm comes up, and we see a Queen and a Swarm Host come up and forcing the cancel on that pylon and getting that probe. And we see the Swarm Host is just laying down its first set of locusts. And at this point, Warlords is wondering, okay, where is this Nidus Worm? Where could it be? But I think he has a feeling. I think he knows what's happening. So some more Swarm Hosts are coming out. So if you could get these Swarm Hosts to synchronize their timing up a little bit more, that would be great. Creep is starting to spread, and the more creep you can get, the better at this point. So more Swarm Hosts will be on its way shortly. Locusts are going to be able to do some damage, and we're going to see them press up. So Caleb being pretty aggressive with these Swarm Hosts. Looks like he's waiting for the times to synchronize a bit, and a couple Swarm Hosts aren't going to sync up in time. So it's going to be a little bit of damage, but you know, the Queen's here to block anything at this point. Caleb needs to get some Spore Crawlers here to defend from these Queens. He did see that it's Phoenix, so he might think it's a hallucination, but to his surprise, it's probably not going to be at this point. So when he pulls up these Phoenixes, he'll be able to lift up the Swarm Hosts. He's already doing it right now. There's the 2 Queens going to help take out the Phoenix, and the Queens are there to defend. But I feel like some Spore Crawlers would definitely be helpful at this point. So Swarm Hosts are going to come in. DTs are going to be able to clean this up. They're going to focus down this cannon at this point, but kind of right now, Phoenixes are starting to get messed up here, and we're going to see Spore Crawlers start being placed down. So Gonna take out these overseers because these overseers are providing detection. One thing to note is that there's more spore crawlers going down, so that will prevent detection issues and the air issues that's happening right now. So no overseers here. They're gonna work on these on these spore crawlers. So now that they're finally up, these DTs are going to get taken out, and these phoenixes are going to get pushed back. So more swarm hosts are going to, locusts are going to continue to do pressure on this. They're going to take out some zealots here, and the lings actually get a run by into the main. So they're going to be able to start taking out some of these probes and such. So this is big news. Phoenixes are actually using energy to pick up these zerglings, but hold position micro here. We're going to see the GG, and CalebAracous is going to win this. So CalebAracous getting 3 kills in a row and putting Rival Gaming in the match points. So we're going to see if CalebAracous can finish this out. So nice early swarm host. Warlords was not able to do anything about it. And we're going to see game number 8 coming up here pretty soon. Who will the Confederation send out as their ace player? That is the question. Who? Last time Shadow was going to be their ace player, and he was actually kind of on a streak, but he also lost to, I believe it was Caleb the last time. So Caleb has kind of been the one of the anchors for Rival Gaming. So we always tend to put him out later, and he then kind of starts bringing things back for us. So we're gonna see if Caleb is able to finish this out, or if Caleb gets taken out, who's gonna come up from Rival next. So, but the real question is, who will the Confederation send out? They already played Star-Tailed Bob. They played Spyro at the beginning. They do have. They are going to actually send out Siren with silent T's. So we're going to go ahead and get him in the game. He's going to choose what map to play on, and we're going to see if Siren is able to bring this to the ace match for both teams. So Siren's in the party. We're going to get this set up.